Hey all, it is me, Granny. Just for those of you who may not be aware, um, Dame Maggie Smith died this morning in a London hospital at the age of 89. No cause of death has been given yet, although she did suffer from Graves' disease, which is a thyroid condition, and breast cancer, which she had presumably survived and was in remission, because that was a little while ago. While she's often seen as a British treasure, I think it's safe to say that the whole world lost something special with her passing. With over 60 films to her credit, including obviously Harry Potter, but also Sister Act, The Lady in the Van, Tea with Mussolini, and my introduction to her, which was as Granny Wendy in Hook, back in '91. She delighted audiences and was just an incredible actress. Her television appearances, and there were over 25 of them, weren't any less impressive, as evident by the popularity and following of Downton Abbey, but there was also All the King's Men, and more than a couple of stints on the Carol Burnett show, which surprised me and was delightful to see her more comic, overtly comic, because she was funny, but overtly comic roles. But I think it was probably her love of the stage, with more than 75 performances there, that was really, honing her craft, so to speak, and was the start of her journey, her falling in love with the stage, and she went on to get some very impressive roles like Desdemona in Othello, and the titular role of Cleopatra in Antony and Cleopatra, which she went on to reprise in a film adaptation of it with Sir Laurence Olivier. We'll overlook the fact that he was in blackface at the time. And I found out that she was the third female actress to be knighted, to get the title of Dame. And that happened in 2014. I thought it was further back than that, but it really wasn't. She was an international icon, and just an example of class and humility, and she will be missed. I hope that, if you haven't been aware of all of her gifts, all of her examples that I gave, by all means, look them up. Check out some of her other movies if you only know her from Downton Abbey and Harry Potter. It's understandable. Those are certainly massively popular and widely received, but she did a lot more than that, and you should really check it out. Rest in peace, Maggie.